And despite the passing of Coach, an auction of some of Darrell Royal's memorabilia is going on as planned.
The Austin Auction Gallery has hundreds of items up for auction, along with furniture and antiques from the owner of the Oasis.
KXAN's Angie Bevan is live at the auction house off Anderson Lane there, where there's a lot of stuff there, a lot of memorabilia overall, right?
Yeah, there really is a lot. There are 245 pieces of memorabilia, all with ties to Coach Royal here at the auction house. And you can see inside of this glass case a lot of really neat things in here. There's rings from championships, also from bowl games, dating up all the way to recent years here. Some tie clips as well as just some personal items inside of there. Then take a look back on some of these tables. There's a frame picture. You've got Coach Royal with Lady Bird Johnson and also Willie Nelson in that picture. That's the three of them along what was then Town Lake. And then look a little farther over, there's a frame picture of Earl Campbell. Now the Heisman Trophy winner has written a personal note there and signed it. Of course, that is directly written to Coach Royal. And also part of this auction are some antiques and furniture from the Oasis owner, Bo Terrio. Now they're calling this auction two distinct collections, one amazing auction, of course, because it's got items from two Austin icons. Now from the Oasis collection, most notably the Soul painting that survived a 2005 fire at the restaurant is up for auction. And then from the Royal family, sports memorabilia like the championship rings from Royals coaching years and from the more recent titles in the current Mac Brown era. Also, the program from the very first game Royal played at Oklahoma and the program from his last game as a Sooner. Now, pictures with presidents and notes from astronauts also top the list. Austin Auction Gallery's owner was working with the Royals for a few months gathering the items. With Coach's passing Wednesday, he says this now means even more to the family.
This isn't how any of us imagined or hoped for this to happen, but at this point it would negatively affect the Royal family and the DKR Fund not to do this at all.
All right, now take a look at this here. This is the catalog for all of the items, the memorabilia from Coach Royal that are up for auction. You can see the front of this catalog is actually a program from 1963 from the Cotton Bowl in Dallas then. So there's just kind of another example of all of the history that's here. And everyone can come out and start looking at all the items, what they call the inspection period. That's starting at 10 o'clock this morning. There's also an inspection time tomorrow. The actual auction itself will be on Sunday. And some of the proceeds from all of the Oasis items that get auctioned off and also the stuff from the Royal family will go to the DKR Research Fund for Alzheimer's disease. And that was something that Coach's wife Edith set up earlier this year. For now, reporting live in North Austin, Angie Bevan, Sally and Robert, back to you guys.
All right, Angie, thank you so much. Good to see some of those items this morning.